Okay, good morning, everyone. Hi, Bob the Psychic here. I want to welcome you to Spirit Driven Messages with Bob the Psychic. I'm here every Tuesday morning at 10:30, and then again on Thursday evenings at 6:30 right here at facebook.com/Bob the Psychic, or over on my YouTube page, which is also Bob the Psychic. You can catch me in either place. And what I'm going to do, like I do all the time, is I'm going to draw some cards and answer some questions from the audience. If you have a question, feel free to put it on the screen there. Now, I am running something new. I just started it. It is called mefirst.scottsdalepsychic.com. A bunch of people signed up for that. So we're going to take all of those questions first before I do the people here who are on the screen here. So just to let you know, so when that starts, we're going to be doing that. So if you want to be first in line and go before the crowd, you can grab your spot at mefirst.scottsdalepsychic.com. I put it up at the about a day and a half before this event starts, because you have up until 10 minutes before to put something on there. There's about, last time I looked, there were 5 people on there. So we're going to do those 5 questions first, and then we'll get to everybody else. All right, so for the group message for today, let us see here. The first one is going to be kindness. All right, hold on a second. What is this? By the way, this deck is called Healing with the Angels. Is that right? Yes, with by Doreen Virtue. So hold on. What does it have to say? Hold on, kindness. This is a reminder that we're all supposed to be going into a phase or a gentle time of kindness around us, that there's been a lot of shakeups all around the planet and in the world. And this is just a reminder that we're all supposed to be kind. That's just kind of a weird message. I haven't gotten one like that before. Hold on. Is there anybody else on that deck? Let me turn down my Alexa. Alexa, turn it down. All right, let's see. Next deck that wants to talk. Ooh, both of these do. All right, so we're going to do green one. Green one first. Again, I want to thank all of you who are here today. And as I said before, I am running that new service. If you want to go first, when I get to the question part, you can grab a seat at mefirst.scottsdalepsychic.com. That information is posted about a day and a half before each event, and you got to do it 10 minutes, up to 10 minutes before, so I don't have to keep going and looking for it. The next card is heal. So let's see what this one's about for this week. All right, so this is a reminder that as we are kind to ourselves and each other, it will help heal the planet and heal the people that are around us. That many people are hurting right now more than usual, and that this is a reminder that we, as the people who come to events like this, are more guided or more driven to help heal that situation and heal those people around us. Okay, that's that one. And I got one more, and then we'll do the questions. Which one, purple or brown? Purple. Oh, that last deck, that was John Holland's Psychic Tarot of the Heart. That's the relationship deck I use all the time. All right, let's see here. One more. Oh, I don't think it's that one, though. Hold on, because this other one really wants to pop. Oh, awesome. All right, temptation is a reminder not to go back to the way things were before. So in our weird convoluted message that we got today, it's that we need to remember to be kind to ourselves and kind to others around us, that will help the healing energy that we all need. And the temptation card, reminder not to go back to it was before. So don't move away from that kindness or move away from helping others. Doesn't mean you need to help others 24/7. It just need to, they're saying it means rather that you need to stay on that path helping others. All right, so now we're going to go bop over, and I'm going to do the people who have signed up first for the Me First right there at Scottsdale Psychic. Let me go grab those people. So the first person that we're doing today is going to be Ruth. All right, so Ruth asked, I'd love to have insight on improving my relationship with your sister and niece. So Ruth, the answer to your question is they need to come forward and heal it with you, that there are things around them that they have to get clarity about before they can do that. Much of what has happened around them, or the anger or the distrust around them, is coming from a male figure that has been, I want to say, feeding them wrong information or treating them with disrespect. Something to that effect, and that's really what's bothering you or holding them back from what that is. All right, the next person is going to be Cynthia. Cynthia asks, can I tell you what your totem animal is? All right, hold on a second. Well, my guide said it was a peacock. Okay. So let me, I wish I would have looked at that earlier. I have a deck that can help with that, but hold on. Let me see. They keep showing me a peacock. So, like the thing that was in, well, I'm just going to date myself now. There was Fruit Loops cereal, and the bird that was on the Fruit Loops box, that's what they're showing me. So that's what I want to say it is. Hold on. I also got that the reason they picked that, or that's it, is the colorfulness on it matches your colorful personality. For whatever that's worth. Okay. If you have questions about that, you're welcome to, I believe I've talked to you before. So you know how to find me. All right. The next person on my list here is going to be, Anne is back. All right. Anne is asking, is she going to change her job? Okay. Her question is about her job and whether it's going to continue working out for the rest of this year. So hold on. Let me see. Yes, and I feel like it is. I feel like whatever the turmoil that's going on there right now, it's just a temporary thing. And it's really only started, well, it's going to end in 3 months is what I heard. That by then they will have figured out what it is they need to do different to keep the business going. And that the fear that whatever it is they do, like their sales are off or down, I feel like it's going to shift. And I got that the shift is starting next month. So hopefully that makes sense. But I don't feel like you're going to need to leave or that they're going to have, layoffs or anything like that. I feel like they're just kind of concerned, but it's not really going to be that. And then the last person, hold on, there's another person. Oh, somebody named Adam. Okay, Adam, here we go. Your question is, are you going to be able to fly and travel as you did last year for your job? Okay, I think he means really 2019. All right, hold on a second. The answer is yes. And I feel like you're concerned about it because you haven't done it in a while and you kind of miss being in other places. I get that it's going to come back like full steam, like just the way it was last year by November of this year, that all of the countries that you used to visit will be open and that there won't be so much concern about COVID because so many people will have had the vaccine. So hopefully that one makes sense. Anybody else on any other questions about that? All right, the last person who I'm going to do is, she calls herself the Queen of Wands, and she's actually giving somebody a gift here, and I don't know who it is yet, but this is who it is. So we decided that, or I decided when I saw the question is, Bob, pick whoever you would like. I would like to give them a gift of going first. So when I closed my eyes and asked my guides, they told me it was the second person from the bottom. So the second person from the bottom is this. So you are getting this question first because the Queen of Wands is giving it to you. So here we go. Hi there. Hope you're doing a fun job. I lost my job. Hold on a second. So I'm hearing that the new job is actually all around you. I feel like you were going to find it now, like this month, is what I'm hearing. But we're already past the second week of the month. That's interesting. Let's see. What is... I also get that it's in the same field you're in. So I want you to, you need to keep looking. See, my guides are saying you don't even need to keep looking, that it's right in front of you, that you've already found it. Does that make sense? I guess it wouldn't because of the question you're asking me, but I do feel like this is not a long-term thing for sure because I keep getting, oh, she's going to get a job now. All right, I hope that one helps and gives you the motivation that you need on that one. All right, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and change this over now. So give me a quick second, and then we're going to go start at the top. All right, so wrong place. Okay, so there's another little message down there for all of you. As usual, I'm running the 20% off during this time if you want to book a... Oh, you know what? I did not turn it on. Okay, so here's the deal on that. The sale is actually going to start here in a split second. Hold on, I got to go turn it on. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed about that. So hang on, everybody. Hold on. Let me go turn it on. I just realized I did not do that. So that should give you all plenty of time or motivation to go, oh, maybe I should do that. Hang on, it'll only take me a split second unless I won't be able to log in, which, that'll probably happen just because I'm trying to do it on the fly. So anyways, hold on. Okay, so I'll be in there in a second. So here's something else we can talk about. So next month, two things. This coming Sunday, there is a healing event, Shiva Murti healing event, and I am one of those healers. You can find out more about that if you go to CandiceSilversStudio.com. So it's a free event. It is Sunday. I'm almost done doing this. Give me a quick second. It's a free event on Sunday, and it's from, I think, Arizona time, like 11 to 1, and it will be on Zoom. And what she does, okay, good, the special's on now. What she does is she does healing with her hands, like energy work over Zoom. It's amazing. I've seen her heal people, like get rid of COVID, all sorts of stuff. So if you're interested in something like that, you can go to her website. It's CandiceSilversStudios.com. If you need help finding it or you can't find it, send me an email, bob@bobthepsychic.com, or you can go to my website, bobthepsychic.com. I'm pretty sure it's on my events calendar. If not, fill out the little form there, and I am happy to forward the information to you. All right, Ulissa, let me see. What is your card going to be for today? Again, I want to thank all of you for being here. Sorry about that little delay right there. I didn't realize I hadn't turned it on. So hold on a second. Let's see here. Which one is that? This one, relationship one. Again, so we're running that sale right now, 20% off. Of my premier consultations, you have to book it during this live event, though, for that to fly. For Ulissa, your card is clarity of belief. So this tells me, wow, you are finally listening to your intuition and your guides, and you're finally understanding what it is that's really important to you and what it is that's really not. That many of the ideas or the many of the ideas that you had when you were like 18 or 19 teenage years, you're realizing now that they're not, either they're, okay, I'm hearing it two ways. Either they're not significant, like they're not important, or they just don't have any value now. They may have been important then, but they're not important now. And I feel like you're finally making that shift. So hopefully that will help. I feel like a lot of this has to do with, they're saying your personal life. They're not saying whether it's about a specific relationship or situation, but I want to say it's like your personal life in general. So hopefully that one makes sense for you. Next, Gabby. All right, thanks for being here, Gabby. I appreciate it. Don't forget, everyone, I've got that information on the bottom of the screen there if you want to take advantage of that for you. Gabby, your card is what do you feel? You need to allow yourself to connect with your emotions, especially in some of the situations around you that you feel are very tenuous or very shaky in some way. So I want you to know that by connecting to that, you'll or allowing your emotions to come through, it will be easier for you to deal with those things. They're not telling me what it is. So hopefully that one makes sense for you. Okay, next person. Dr. Swati, any messages for you? This deck. I heard that you're not doing the right thing. Really? Am I supposed to tell you that? Okay. My guide said that there's something with some of your patients or something to that effect that you're not doing the right thing for them. I have no idea what that means, and I've never said that to anyone. So I'll just be honest and just kind of throw it out there. I'm not sure on that one. Because the weird thing is the card you got is Six of Pentacles. This is about like sharing your abundance and sharing your knowledge in a very like fair way and helping those that are, you know, in need of help. But it's doing it in a fair way so you're not being taken advantage of. So I don't know how those two messages go together. So I'll just be honest with you on that one. I really don't. So, but hopefully that means something to you. The other card you got, and this is why I drew another one because I didn't think those two matched, is the Queen of Swords. So she's very black and white, like her swords are about decisions, go straight up. So it's kind of like her way or the highway. It's kind of like you're ready to stand up for yourself, especially in terms of the last card they said about how you share your abundance and share your knowledge. So hopefully that makes sense to you. That felt convoluted to me, so you'll be the one to judge on that. All right, next person. Joanne, hi, welcome. Let's see here. Your card is the King of Swords. This is about, it's time for you to step up and speak your truth. and really act on your integrity, and don't allow others to push you around and not let you be the person that you're supposed to be. That there are some situations around you, 3 of them, where you know you need to make a change, or you know you need to say something about how you feel about it. But until you do, you're going to continue feeling that like sick to your stomach feeling as though you're lost, or yeah, like you're lost in some ways. I hope that one makes sense. If not, you guys all know how to find me. My website, it's bobthepsychic.com. Right now, I am running that special for those of you who are here and want to take advantage of that. Go to promo.scottsdalepsychic.com and you can save a little money there. All right. Jamie, any messages for you? Yeah, my guides are saying, that's actually funny. 3 of Pentacles, this is about a plan and about having others around you, or looking to others around you to help you create the abundance you're looking for. The other thing I'm hearing in my head, in terms of this plan or having others around you, you're not moving as fast as you should. So I don't know if that means you need to really kick it up a gear, but it does feel to me like you already have a great sense of knowing where it is you need or want to go next. And I feel like now you just have to put it into motion and stop holding yourself back. There's a man around you who I want to say who's telling you not to do it, or is concerned about whatever it is, but I feel like you kind of know for yourself what the real answer is, and that you do need to move in that direction. I hope that makes sense for you, and if not, you know how to find me. All right, next person, Cindy. Thanks for being here. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you got Hierophant. Hierophant is all about like lessons we learned, like the rules of society. It came out upside down. So what that is telling me, I feel like I'm supposed to tell you whatever has been going on around you for the last, 6 years, all right? You've learned all the lessons you need from that. And it's okay for you to look forward and look ahead instead of looking back and seeing what else is coming from whatever that situation was. I hope that one makes sense. So it's like 6 years, within the last 6 years, whatever it is, you've learned everything. And now you have great family happiness around you, great connection, great like love coming because you've put all that behind you. Okay, next person, Amita. Which deck? I feel like you're supposed to be the brown one. So let's do one of these. Amita, your card is trust yourself. There's a lot of drama. I want to say there's a lot of drama, angst, and anguish all around you. And this trust yourself card says to trust yourself, that you are taking care of yourself, moving in the right direction, making sure the things around you are going to work out. So don't be beating yourself up about worrying about whether, tragedy or bad stuff or something negative is going to happen. Keep trusting yourself. You're creating like the right situation all around you. Okay, let's see. Next person, Chandra. I heard it's, oh really? It might be Crazy Deck. Wow, Crazy Deck has never made an appearance on this Facebook Live, but it wants to talk to you. Here are the rules on Crazy Deck. So the reason I call it crazy is that I got it at a gift as a psychic fair. All it has is words on it. Sometimes they make sense and other times not. So we'll just see, and that's why I call it Crazy Deck. So your message, wow, I think this actually fits for you. It says, some people live by excuses, do you? Does that mean something to you? My guides are screaming yes. And the excuse is being stuck. Does that make sense? Like you're supposed to change something? And look, this one wants to pop out too. It says you know what to expect, be proactive and preemptive. Okay, I hope that helps. Hold on, anybody else I'm supposed to tell her? And they're showing me the green card in this deck. Okay, so at the very beginning, I picked that card that said heal with the guy on it from the Love, John Holland Psychic Tarot of the Heart. This is my guides are telling me that whatever I'm talking about here is going to help you with some healing there. Okay, hopefully that one makes sense. Next person. Who is it? Oh, Amanda. Hi, how are you? Okay, let's see. You are right here. Amanda, in the world, not of it. This is about staying out of drama. You're doing a good job getting out of it, and you're supposed to continue going down that path. In some ways, you're kind of uncomfortable because the drama kind of feeds you energy, or you kind of get yeah, I want to say like endorphins off it, but I feel like there's other things that are healthier for you that you're going to be doing instead. A lot of this has to do with a group of six. Okay, could be a group of six people around you that are just drama ridden, and I feel like you're supposed to be kind of breaking free of that. And you got trust yourself on that. So as you do it, continue to trust that you're doing the right thing. The other thing about this version of the trust card, because there's two of them in this deck, this person has all those animals and stuff all around it, which I want to say is kind of like the drama around you. So even though there's a lot of stuff going on around you, I want to say continue to trust that you're doing the right thing. All right, Rashina. Okay, let's see. Rashina, your card is the Knight of Wands. This is about great happiness all around you, joy. But I want to say in some ways you kind of got to let it out, or, well, maybe it's let it in. Like allow it to happen, allow it to come towards you in a way that there are things you're doing that are like preventing it in some way. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with your heart. So I want to say continue to nurture yourself, and that'll bring the joy in that you're looking for. So the nurturing, it's about some kind of conversation or conversations that you're supposed to have with people around you, especially a guy. There's something you need to talk to them about, something that's been bothering you, weighing you down, at least for the last, well, it might not be here yet because they're saying it's in April. So it's coming or it's around you now and you know about it and you're going to do it in April. It's one of those two. All right, next person. Celia, yes, you. Would like a card or a message? Hold on. I know I always give you good stuff, so hold on a second. Let's see. Yeah, you're ready to take a bigger lunge or a bigger leap in your life to really push yourself forward, and that there's new or risks around you or new choices that may have extra risk, but you're ready to do it. And it's interesting that the card that popped out, this one says Diving for Light from Alana Fairchild's Sacred Rebels. This is about calling on that white light protecting energy to come down and like bathe you, heal you, give you what it is that you need right now. So it is interesting that you're kind of calling upon the universe to help guide you through whatever this is. And also the other thing, look at this one, Shock of the New. So this suggests to me that whatever it is I'm talking about, it's a big deal and it's really surprising to you. This is all coming, I got that it's around you now, March. So if that makes sense, if it's, yeah, it's now. So hopefully that makes sense to you, whatever this is. I don't know if is it a new job though or big? They're saying it's bigger than just a new job. So hopefully that one will make sense. Amita, I think I already talked to you. Yes, I did. So we're going to skip you. Queen of Wands, here we go. Can't wait for the membership to start. Yes, so by the way, the person who got second from the bottom earlier, this is the person who gifted you that question. And I am starting a membership program, everybody. That'll be a way for you to see more content that's been created. There is a ton of it back there behind my new website. We're going to be launching that in the next, it might be, it's either 7 days or 2 weeks. It just depends on the last bit of programming that we need to do. So be looking for that. I'll be talking about it here. If you want to know more about that, by the way, go to my website and sign up for my newsletter. You can just hit the front page and scroll all the way down. It'll say join my community. Do that because that's how you're going to keep up on all the stuff that's going on around me, because there's a ton of great stuff coming. Queen of Wands, here you go, Barbara. Yours is Ace of Wands. Hold on. You've tapped into a whole new line or a whole new river of passion and excitement all around you, especially in February and March. And there's truly, really nothing around you that's going to hold you back or keep you from getting what it is that you need, because you have a new sense of clarity around you because of the way you've cleared your energy and the new people around you that you've been calling in. That's a good one. Hold on. Let me make my phone be silent. All right, next person, Raquel. Thank you again for your gift of a question, Queen of Wands. Raquel, just hi. All right, hold on. Your card is the Eight of Wands, though. This is about all sorts of good news all around you, giving you new opportunities to do new things. And also, I feel like it's about calmness or a sense of calm coming and less drama, especially in April and May. So I feel like that will totally make sense for you. Let me give you one more. Oh, yeah. Because the other one that wants to pop out, look at this, Nine of Cups. So cups are about emotions. In this case, the 9 of them are all stacked up there neatly, so they're not going anywhere. So this is also about less emotional drama and yuck all around you. Sarah, you're next. Okay. Sarah, my guides are saying you're ready to make a change in your love life in some way, that it is not as pleasing as it used to be. I feel like it might be the connection. Are you dating someone now? Yes or no? Hold on, don't tell me. Oh, you can't tell me. Are you dating someone now? I feel like you are. Or if I were to ask you, you either would say yes, you are, or it's complicated, one of those two things. But the card that you got in terms of all that is Temperance. This one suggests that you're on the right road to abundance and riches. That's the one right there with the crown. But that you need to be acting in moderation and doing things. They're saying doing things that please your heart or make you feel better, but kind of slowly and surely. So it's not like you're going to jump out and say, if I'm right that you're dating someone, you're out of here, like, you know, screw you, I'm pissed at you, get away from me. It doesn't feel like that, but it does feel that there's definitely a change coming. And the next card that popped for you is 8 of Wands, and this one is good news moving forward. So by making this shift, or at least starting the process, that should help, I want to say, ease some tension around you, especially if you're feeling like stress in your stomach down here. I feel like you might be. So hopefully that one makes sense. All right, next card, next person. Celeste, welcome. When are you going to be owner of the motel you're managing? My guides are saying within the next 2 months, by May. So let's see, is that right? May. I do feel like that they're telling you that you need to remind someone or say something about it in April. But it's definitely new passion and excitement coming into your life for that. I feel like you've been ready to do it. How long have you been there? 2 years? Because I heard it's 2 years. So hopefully that's right. And that passion, or whatever this thing is, the Empress is about strong Mother Earth energy, being very comfortable where you're at with her dress, the way she's seated, that she has the crown on her head, which helps her be attached to the universe and the stars around her. So I feel like this is going to be a very good thing. And I want to say it's going to be easier than you think. If I'm right that it happens in April, by August, you'll feel much more like you'll have a system running or something that'll make it easier. You won't be so stressed out about it. That one makes sense, hopefully. Next person, Holly, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see what deck is for you. This one. Upside down? All right. So the 9 of Swords, if it was right side up, is about worrying and about like nervousness and about being stressed out, but it came out upside down. So I feel like that's telling me to tell you that you don't need to worry about so much stuff going on around you, that by releasing that fear and just dealing with the situation, you're going to get exactly what it is that you want. It also feels to me like whatever it is I'm talking about is something that you've never done before, because they're showing me the Helpless and Hopeless card from another deck. Helpless and Hopeless is a picture of a guy about to walk through some sand, and I usually say he's just never done it before. So I feel like if that's what it makes sense to you, that's what the message is, not to worry about it. If it's about having a baby or being pregnant, if it's about that, my guides are saying it's going to work fine. Okay, so you can't respond back to me, unfortunately, to let me know, but that's what I've heard, so hopefully that makes sense. All right, next person. Wow, Holly, one more thing. If you have questions about that, go to my website and just look at the readings and see if any of them resonate, because I feel like I'm supposed to talk to you. All right, we'll see how that goes. All right, Tammy, welcome. Green, hold on. I got them all messed up over here. Okay, so Tammy, here we go. This is from John Holland, Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Let me mix it one more time. It is this one. Your card is Dreams Coming True. Okay, stop putting all the obstacles in front of you and just blow through them. That many of the obstacles around you are all about fear and about failure, like lack of, afraid of, afraid of success. And that's not usually how I say it. That's what it feels like to me. And I feel like you just have to put that behind you, that whatever it is, it's been around you since you were a teenager. And I feel like now is the time for you to prove to yourself that it's just not true, that you really can do anything you set your mind to. And that this is well, it's like the month and the year for you to step out and step forward, because you're supposed to be seeking answers from the universe, seeking answers from your highest self that'll clear that message up. And the last one is observe. So, wow, they're telling you that you can observe others that you feel are, or that you feel are very successful, and realize you can do the exact same thing. Like you can, well, I want to say you can copy them. It's not like you have to reinvent the wheel for yourself, but there's something about observing others that you believe are successful and realizing you're doing the same thing, and then give yourself credit for it. All right, hopefully that one makes sense. Next person. Dre, did I already talk to you? I don't think so. All right. I feel like I'm in the tip of the list, having a terrible week. Okay, so my guides are saying that the terrible week, that whatever's going on around you is a reminder about things that you haven't done. I don't know what your shadow, okay, they're calling it a shadow life. I have never heard of that before, so I don't know what that means. So I'll be honest, as I am all the time when I don't know what it is, I tell people. I want to say whatever your shadow life is, that there's something that needs to be eliminated from it. Unless you have like a shadow life, whatever that would be, and you need to just get out of it and stop it. Does that make any, oh man, I have no idea. Does that make any sense? Because like I said, I've never heard that before. Let me see if I can get a card though. Well, the card is about love. Hold on, is your shadow life about love? Okay, they're telling you that love has something to do with it. I don't know. Does that make sense to you? Let me give you another one that wants to pop out. Shine. Well, they're just telling me that if you clear it up, you will shine in some ways. So hopefully that makes sense to you. I don't even want to try to put words into that. But you're welcome to, if you go to my website and look at the readings or take advantage of the sale, I'm happy to talk to you since we really can't talk here. All right, next person, Gina. Which one are you, Gina? Blue. You have a huge change coming up. Will everything work out? Yes, better than you think is what I got. And is it going to be the change starting in like July, August, September? That's what I heard. So yes. So just keep putting that white light and that positive energy like all around it. Oh, look, here's the 10 of Cups. This is about great family, happiness, joy, love, adventure, excitement. So yes, I want to say that's going to work out perfect. All right, next person, Eva. Oh, look at that. Okay, Isla, you're next. I just saw your thing there on YouTube, so we'll do a couple YouTubes and then we'll wrap this thing up because I can tell my brain's getting messed up. Eva, your card is the Page of Cups. Hold on. It is okay for you to continue to being vivacious and funny and confident, especially in the workplace. That don't let some of the other people who may seem drab or negative or whatever that is hold you back or hold you down. You're walking in your own light and power. And in many ways, many of the situations you're going to be facing over the next 3 or 4 months, like till May-ish, May, are just going to help make you even stronger or like a better employee or just give you new confidence in life. And the Queen of Wands, this is about meeting new people, being self-actualized, being very positive. The wand is about her passion. The other thing, she has the flower right there, which means she's kind of starting and she's having like a rebirth, letting go of some of the stuff from behind that doesn't matter anymore, stuff from the past, not behind. So hopefully that all makes sense for you. All right, Isla, you are next. So I want to congratulate you, Isla, on having a job interview. Hold on. Here's what I got on that. I am not so sure that is the right job, but I feel like the next one is. So hopefully we'll see how that works. So it feels to me like it has to be the second people you talk to. So hopefully that makes sense. But I will tell you this. So everybody, I'm going to talk about her for a second. So last week, or maybe it was the week before that, I talked a lot about how we were Here, I'm going to turn her thing off so she's not, hold on. I think it's this one. Oops, not that one. It's just this one. Anyways, hold on, let me turn the captions off for a second. Okay, so last week, I talked a lot about how we were starting to manifest at the speed of thought. And Isla is one of my clients. I've talked to her before. She's in England. And one of the things that she came to me with was that she was stuck, couldn't find a job, and was just having all this stuff going on around her. And I talked to I'll call her my mentor psychic, and she reminded me about this whole manifesting at the speed of thought. So I want to talk to you about it a little bit right here, and then we'll wrap this thing up. So for those of you who are feeling stuck, or you don't have a job, or you're just feeling like this, the idea of manifesting at the speed of thought comes from this. So we're in the age of Aquarius, and it started around December 22nd when the Bethlehem star was here. I'm sure most of you went outside and looked at it. The idea now is that when we get a thought in our head of something we want to create in our life, there used to be a time where it would where the universe would be like, okay, we're going to give that to you, or it would happen, but not like instantaneously. But now, because we're in this other period, the belief is that it happens instantaneously. So you can Google all the stuff I'm talking about. I'm not just making it up. But for Isla, and the reason I want to bring her up is that I've told that to her, and I asked her about her unemployment, or how she was thinking about it. And she said to me, well, I'm always putting myself down and feeling yucky because I'm stuck on unemployment. And I said, okay, what if we switch that around? And instead of having that thought in your life, start telling yourself, I'm going to find the perfect job, or better, today, right now. The job is coming to me right now. And staying out of the, oh my God, I'm on unemployment and this sucks, and am I ever going to find a job, but flipping it and making it positive. So I told her about that, and she did work on that. However, she did it within herself, meditated on it, whatever. And now this is within 3 days of that, she sent me an email saying, wow, she's getting calls. And now she's had her first interview from that. So she is an example of how mindset and changing the way we think about things really can make a difference in our lives. I know that there was The Secret out there, and a lot of people thought that was a bunch of hooey. But I will tell you from experience with her, and she's not the only one that I've told that to. There's about half a dozen, but she's like the best example of that. So for those of you who are feeling stuck about that, try thinking about it in a different way. If you need help with that, there's a meditation I can give you. Come and set up a reading, or just do something to let me know, and I'm happy to share that with you. All right, we're going to do a couple more, and then we're going to wrap this thing up. So hold on, I believe it's that one. I want to remind people we're having the sale. All right, chat, here we go. So we just did Isla. Where is she? It's right there. Okay, so they're saying to go down 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Rose, do I see anything financial for you? Oh, Rose, I haven't talked to you in forever. They're telling me you need to, and the answer is no, because you need to clear something from the past, or clear something that's around, that's like blocking the flow of it. It feels like it's a lawsuit or something. Does that make sense? Are you involved in a court case? Is she involved in? I'm not sure. Wow. I am not sure that you're involved in one, but I feel like if you are, wow, I just saw the craziest thing up there. Wow. I'm not sure if you're involved in something or not, but are you involved in it? I feel like you are. So it's something about kind of letting that go, or just putting it behind you somehow. What is the card? Yeah, look, here's the 10 of Wands. This is about taking passion, excitement, whatever, moving it to a new place. The other thing they keep showing me, it's a brick building that has a fence around it. I don't know what that means, but if that makes sense to you, something about a fence and a brick building, there might be a playground or a parking lot or asphalt or something between the building and the fence. If that means something to you, that's kind of what we're talking about. All right, hopefully that one helped. All right, they said go down 3, and then we will wrap this thing up. Okay, we're gonna do you really quick. Oh, I'm seeing there's toucan, Toucan. When I said to the person about their spirit animal, and I said it was whatever I said it was, apparently that wasn't the right kind of description. So if you look on the thing, we'll go from there. All right, so Jessica asked, what's happening with Paul? My guides are saying he is ready to make a change, but he doesn't know how to tell you. And I also get that in some ways, you can't be with him the way you want to be with him because there are obstacles and barriers around him of some sort. But he's ready to make a change, and he's trying to figure out exactly how to tell you. All right, hopefully that makes sense. All righty, everybody, I am going to wrap this thing up. I've been on for about 40 minutes. That's good for me. All right, so I will be back again next Thursday night, 2 nights from now at 6:30 Arizona time. I will be back here. I will be posting the link again for the Me First link to help you get to the top of the list like we did today. We had 5 people. You're welcome to do that. You just have to do it 10 minutes before it starts, and that link will be available starting, well, it's available now if you want to do it now, but I usually I'll put it out on Wednesday. All right, everybody, until I talk to you then, I want to thank all of you for being here. It's been a pleasure as usual. My website is bobthepsychic.com. I hope you all come and visit, and I will see you all in a couple days. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.